The Detroit Lions lost a heartbreaker in a team that never gave up. But there's a lot of bad, a lot of good in this game, and we're going to go ahead and break it down right now.
It's LeGarrette Blount here, man, 3-time Super Bowl champion. I just want to give you a shout out to the YouTube channel, Micro Mike, man.
Hey, Eddie Murray, former Detroit Lion. Make sure you watch Micro Mike on YouTube.
Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron. Big shout out to Micro Mike and the YouTube channel, man.
Keep on talking everything Detroit Lions, and I just got to remind you, man, happy wife, happy life.
Welcome to Detroit Lions Talk with Micro Mike. We talk all things Detroit Lions, news, rumors, analysis, breakdown, and everything regarding our franchise. In this video, we're going to be talking about what just occurred. Lions taking that L to the San Francisco 49ers. There's a lot to talk about in this game. We're going to be going about the offense, the defense, special teams, the takeaways in this game, and there's a lot to go through. And just a lot. So if you're not a subscriber, smash that subscribe button. Also, hit that like button in this video. Let's get to 200 likes. Let's begin. Let's go ahead and start with the offense. We'll go with the good, and then we'll talk about the bad. First off, there is some good to take away from this football game on offense. Jamal Williams, when we were running, and that was before we started really losing it and getting beat up a little bit, we were running well with Jamal Williams. The run blocking by the Lions offensive line was very good. I felt like the holes were opening up. They're doing something that we haven't seen in a while. With that said, obviously when the game got out of hand, you had to get away from the run. So running, I felt like they did a decent job considering the circumstances. TJ Hawkinson, he did good. Got a touchdown. Liked what I saw there. Comments on the video. Grade this game for Dan Campbell. What do you give him as head coach? A, B, C, D, or F? Let me know in the comment section you grade for this game. When it comes to wide receivers, there's two players that stuck out to me fairly quickly, and that was Quintez Cephas. Really started to turn it up in the end of this football game. Got a touchdown, was getting open, making some plays for the lackluster wide receiver core. Khalif Raymond was starting to get open and heated up a little bit. Again, that's what we had to deal with, because if you look upon the defense of the 49ers were kind of giving up. They're doing a little bit prevent defense when the game was starting to get a little bit out of hand. Literally, we were down by a mile, and then a lot of good stuff happened. So we're seeing that. When it comes to Trinity Benson, we got to see him in this game. It was nice to see him play. Obviously, he doesn't know the playbook fully yet as he's a newcomer to the Lions, but he does have that speed that he wants. But they gave him a couple routes. He did it well. Like seeing that. Jared Goff, to me, his numbers are not, you're going to look at his numbers and say he didn't have the greatest game in the world. But there was a ton of freaking drops by the wide receivers, even by the running backs, even Jason Kabinda. A ton of drops, and that really hurt his numbers from a stat line. So I felt like he actually had a fairly good game. We came back, and he was throwing some dimes. He really was. The reason we did it at the end of the game, felt like to get the first down. We're starting to get pressure. The defensive line of the San Francisco 49ers was getting pressure. Let's get to the bad of the Lions offense. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. These wide receivers were dropping footballs quite a bit, and it was frustrating, absolutely infuriating watching these wide receivers drop these footballs. If they would have just caught the football, maybe the score wouldn't be different. Tyrell Williams, he got injured a little bit. This is something that we've been talking about. Can he stay healthy with this team? The wide receivers got to get better. When you have the football come your way, you got to catch it and get those first downs. DeAndre Swift dropping a pass as well. Come on, Swift. We've seen it a million times. You got to hold on to the football. And Jason Kabinda, a big drop. That would have been a first down. Did not like seeing that on offense. But they fought back. They fought. They never gave up. This is what I've been saying about this Lions team. I feel like we're going to lose quite a bit. I feel like we're going to be a 5-6-win football team. Been saying this. But I want to see this team not quit. The offense did not quit at all. They fought to the bitter end. Kudos to the coaching staff for keeping them. Let's jump to the Lions defense. Let's go ahead and go to the defense really quick. This was not good. The defense played very poor, specifically the first, I would say about 85% of the game. The defensive line could not stop the run at all. They were getting chewed up. San Francisco was running the football like it was nothing. We looked terrible. The linebackers for the Detroit Lions were looking terrible. Alex Anzalone is not the best coverage linebacker in the NFL. Been told this. He's not. He did not look good at all. Jamie Collins looked very, very bad. Two bad linebackers really hurt this team. The Lions, I felt like, didn't get the most pressure they could, but when you're going against a offensive line like San Francisco, who's very good, it's difficult to do that. So it's yet to be seen how good the pass rush is. Secondary was cheeks. Terrible. Will Harris got beat. Tracy Walker had a mixed game. He had a good plays. He had some bad plays. Smash the like button. Let's get 200 likes in this video. If we get 200 likes, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. Smash that like button, and let's get this video out there. Jeffrey Okudah was awful in this game. He was awful. He got beat twice on a big play, got injured, left the game. He got chewed up by the coach. We can't have this, folks. We can't have a defense this bad, giving up over 40 points. Terrible job by this defense. This defense is talent deficient. We need to get talent on this team. We need to go in this year's draft and draft linebacker, draft safety, draft corner. We need help, folks. This defense is bad. Derek Barnes came in. He was dealing with injury, and he looked good. He needs to be starting. If he is healthy, he needs to be in the game the whole time. Derek Barnes looked good. I love seeing it. Not a whole lot good on this defense. I do like the fight in the team, and this was on the defense as well. They did not give up, and I think if you're a Matt Patricia team, they would have gave up a long time ago. This team was down by a lot, and they fought back. So kudos for staying in the fight, but the defense was not good. Let's go to the special teams here. We did have a missed field goal. That was not good. Other than that, the kicker came in. He made the extra points. He made the field goal. So kind of mixed bag there. The coverage of special teams was great. As usual, we expect it to be great. They did a very good job. And the punting by Fox is fantastic, like always. Overall, not bad on special teams. Big takeaways from this game. Penei Sewell is not a bust. Penei Sewell was absolutely beast in this game. I love seeing him go on the left side, and he did his thing. Bosa was not getting the pressure you would expect. Penei Sewell is everything that we wanted at that draft pick. The guy is very good. The Lions draft picks so far good. Melifonwu made a good play. Amon-Ra St. Brown made a catch that didn't count, but it was a good catch. Derek Barnes shows he's got the talent there. Lee McNeil, a beast. Levi didn't play. Overall, the draft picks did very good. Jared Goff, I like what I saw from Jared Goff. He's not the window licker that everybody says he is. Enough of that ridiculousness by ESPN saying he's the worst quarterback in the NFL. He's not. The team has fight. They're fighting to the end. Love seeing that fight. The defense is trash. It's going to take a while for this to get better. They're not good. I've been telling you that, guys, and I'm going to keep it 100 with you every single time. I have not been saying that this team is going to go to the playoffs and not win this game. I've been trying to keep my expectations to my subscribers low. I want to be as honest as I can be, and it may not be what you want to hear, but that's okay. I think that's important to be honest. There's a lot of work to do on this football team, and to me, it's talent deficient. We need to get talent. We got to give this team some time. We need to get better draft picks. We need to get more talent on this defense, and it's exactly what we expected. With that said, even though we came back, even though it was awesome to see, and I was hyped, I was lock, cock, ready to rock, there's a lot that they need to work on this defense, and it's sad. It's sad. Matt Nelson, terrible. Do not like Matt Nelson. He's not good. He got beat quite a bit. I felt like sometimes the interior offensive line was getting beat, but again, it's a very good defensive line. We're talking about one of the best in the NFL. You kind of expect that. So what's next? To get better, the Detroit Lions just got to improve They got to continue to improve. We got to play the Packers in Green Bay. It's going to be a long game. I think it's going to be really tough. I think the Lions will probably lose, but just continue to improve, continue to get more playing time to young players like Derek Barnes, continue to take on the persona of Dan Campbell, of a coach that doesn't quit. Just keep fighting. This season, to me, is not about wins and losses. It's about that fight. Just keep fighting for your coach. Keep fighting for what you can be. Be the best you can be. Just keep fighting. Show it. And that's how you get better. That's how you beat this negativity. So just keep fighting. Keep grinding. That's what I want to see. In the upcoming videos, we got the One Pride podcast on my channel on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. It's going to be a fun, interactive show. If you got questions, we have answers. Get ready for it. The Lions live watch party against the Green Bay Packers on my channel. Monday Night Football. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be dropping videos, winner losers videos tomorrow. We're going to do Lions versus Packers breakdown, analysis breakdown on Wednesday. Talk about Lions news and rumors throughout the week. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out.